between the Oregon Ducks and the Washington Huskies has gone on for years, and days before today's big game, officials at the U of O took out an ad calling on Duck fans to play nice. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Amber Wilmarth. KEZI 9 News reporter Madison Glassman spoke to fans before today's game to see what they thought of their request.
Earlier this week, we told you about an ad that appeared in a local newspaper signed by athletic director Rob Mullins. It called for Ducks fans to, quote, place a priority on civility. Well, I caught up with fans before Saturday's big game to find out if they plan on following through with Mullins' request.
Unfortunately, winning brings on bad behavior sometime, and when we started to win, I think it also brought down some bad behavior. Longtime
Ducks fan Pete Gripsko says going to Ducks games just hasn't been the same recently.
We see the drunken people in the stadiums. You know, we've had our season tickets forever, you know, and if different people coming in and they're not behaving, or they're standing in front of you making bad remarks about the team.
An ad signed by UO's athletic director Rob Mullins appeared in a local newspaper Tuesday, encouraging fans to behave during Saturday's game. The message was also sent through email to ticket holders and students. Gripsko says the ad was necessary.
I totally agree with him. I think that sometimes people can get carried away at football games, and it's kind of gone downhill for a long time, so I think it was a good idea to remind people to behave.
After the Ducks lost to the Stanford Cardinal about 2 weeks ago, we showed you this video of fans throwing objects and flipping off Cardinal players. I spoke with Mullins and asked if the unruly behavior against Stanford was the reason for the ad. He said no.
You know, the Stanford game was a heartbreaker. I felt like we won the game and lost the game all at once. And so then afterwards, the next day, to see how some of our fans acted, I was embarrassed.
Campos says she made sure to welcome Husky fans.
We have some Husky fans that camped last night, a couple spots over, and we asked them to come over this morning. We gave them a beer, had a good time with them.
Now, based on my own experience being here before the game, I did see some Ducks fans yelling expletives about the Huskies, but I also saw Oregon and Washington fans tailgating together, even shaking hands before the game started. Reporting outside Alton Stadium, I'm Madison Glassman, KEZI 9 News.